16 years of business leadership.
And now to our special segment, Closing Bell Recommends. We have a very special lineup of Christmas goodies for you. Our in-house entertainment detective, Mangalam Maloo, is with us. Mangalam, what do you have for us? It's a long weekend.
It's a very long weekend, Lata. So the first
No, it's just a long weekend.
No, if you manage to take a leave, like, that becomes long. So, tell you what, the first thing we need to watch in India is Star Wars finally releases in India after releasing world over last week. So there's this running joke, you know, the Force awakened in the world last week, but when it came to India, India asked for 5 more minutes. So that's why, that was the thing. So the Force finally awakens in India, lightsabers finally strike India. The film, remember, has garnered $250 million in 3 days in the world itself. Global collections so far have been $517 million. So I hope India can add a little more to it as well. And it's not just the cash registers which are ringing. Even the critics are bestowing upon them some really good ratings. IMDb has given 8.7 to them. Rotten Tomatoes has given 95% ratings. I haven't seen in a very long time. And for a film which has been promoted for the last 2.5 years, the massive amount of expectations that have been built in, it's come to India late, but better late than never. Yes, so that's one film I'll be watching out for. That's as far as the film is concerned. But now it's time to put on the party hats because it's a long weekend. So I got something special for all of y'all. That one's for you.
Let's put the party hats on then.
Yes.
May I?
All right.
Right.
Where are you taking us?
I'm taking you to Goa if you can manage to sneak out of office.
Sure.
For 3 days. So there's Sunburn in Goa, the annual EDM Electronic Dance Music Festival, which returns. But when you're in Goa, the music does not matter after you party a bit more. So there's December 27th to 30th. There's on Vagatol Beach. There are some insane EDM players. Take some names like David Guetta, Martin Garrix, Dimitri Vegas, and Like Mike. It's going to be the works. EDM is the thing now. And in Goa, during Christmas time, I think there's nothing better that you can do. The best part, you stay out of office. You're in Goa for 3 days. And apart from that, it's the Christmas season, Christmas weekend. So I've lined up some interesting things that you can do all across if you're in Bombay, Delhi, Calcutta, as well as Bangalore. Mumbai, I think we have a resident expert, Nigel, with us. I took a lot of his help for this one. So the first thing you can do...
He told you all the pubs.
He told me about the church, actually, to his credit. So the first thing you can do in Mumbai is attend Mass at Mount Mary Church. So in Mumbai, I think, you know, the Christmas special place in Mumbai is Bandra. If you want to celebrate Christmas in Mumbai, do not get out of Bandra. There's more than enough. One special thing that you should do going to Bandra is also check the window decor at the Damien Furniture store. That's as legendary as the store itself. In fact, a lot of people don't even know what the store sells. All they know is that there is wonderful Christmas decoration that happens at the Damien window. So that is one thing that we need to, or I would recommend people to do that. And other than that, this is Nigel's recommendation. If you party a little too much and then you want to eat at 3, 4 in the morning, 2 wonderful bakeries that bake fresh bread, and that's Hirsch Bakery as well as A1 Bakery.
A1 Bakery, you'll get bread at any point of time. So in case you had a little too much of
water,
then you could go to A1 Bakery and you'll get fresh hot bread at any point of time.
Which you can have with green tea.
With green tea, yeah, that's true.
Green tea and some milk as well. So we have another thing, if you're not in Bombay or a Calcutta resident, then go to the St. Paul's Cathedral. I've been there a couple of Christmases as well. And you go to the Park Street at 12 in the night, anyone and everyone gets out of their cars. It's a very jolly atmosphere. You actually have to be there to experience that. So Park Street in Calcutta or the St. Paul's Cathedral for the Mass are wonderful things to do. But if parties you're seeing, like we've worn the party hats, there is a Christmas Eve party which has been organized at the Tantra Hotel, which is the Park Hotel in Kolkata. So that's one thing you can do. In Bangalore, now Christmas is all about eating. As we can see, Nigel got some wonderful sweets as well, which we have gorged upon. So Bangalore has this restaurant called Grasshopper, which has a special meal or special menu for Christmas, which has a 9-course meal. Like, that's much more than all you can eat. A 9-course meal is like 2 4.5-course meals. So, and finally, if you're a family person, take kids to see the Christmas festivities. In Delhi, there's a Christmas Kids Carnival, which is happening in both Saket and Gurgaon, where there are life-size animated Santa, as well as you have the igloos and globes and gifts, the works. There are magic shows and all of that. So it's a good place for kids to be. It's like a fest. So I have, you have a party, you have meals, you have You can take kids and you can attend the mass. That's all
I'll
that
tell
we
you
have for
one more
Christmas.
thing about the mass, Mangalam, since you spoke about it in Mumbai, in Bandra especially. You have a lot of churches to go to. So it's a bit of a rarity that you have 6, 7 churches between 10 and 10:30. Then you could go to any church. So you miss out on one, you can just rush to the other. And I've done it before. because
Never
at
mind. I
times-
have Don Bosco next door.
Yeah, that's a beautiful church as well.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much. And I'm so proud that our two boys over here are
to
not
party
just giving
hard.
you party ideas, but are giving you church ideas as well. Great meal ideas. And just to add my little bit, next to Goa, it's Kolkata which celebrates Christmas
That's
almost ubiquitously. Kolkata can celebrate Dasera, of course, beautifully. It can celebrate Diwali just as much with all those tableaus
right.
and mandals. Pandals, and it can also celebrate Christmas very, very beautifully. So that's some Christmas ideas, ways to celebrate the not so long weekend. Remember, the rest of Bombay has had a 4-day weekend.